Good morning, beautiful people, beautiful souls. It's been a while since I've checked in. I still feel a little chaotic. Um, yeah, things still aren't organized and where I want them to be. But I'm so excited because patience pays off. Like, patience really pays off. I'm not a overly patient person. But there's times where I'm patient. There's other times where I'm not patient. And this journey, patience has been a challenge to say the least. I realized the other day it's been 15 months since I've been with my husband in person. Like, we talk all the time, but that's not the same. That's not the same as like physically being in the same space and being able to touch and do acts of service and acts of kindness and just, yeah. So I bought my ticket, which I'm excited about. But that's where I want to talk about, like, just when things align and it all works out. And that's part of manifesting, is you put it out there and then you just believe. You believe that it's already happening. You believe it all is going to work out. You have faith that it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. And so I've been watching the tickets ever since I got my visa back. But there were some things in a line, like that needed to line up. Obviously, I needed to get out of my house, and then the funds and the timing and all of that, right? And I was really hoping to leave by February, but it's gonna be March, and that's okay. But yesterday I got on there and I was able to buy my ticket, so that was awesome. That was like a really good feeling of not only being able to have the money to purchase it, but also like to have a date, because I don't do well with like unknowns and just up in the air, and it feels like that's what it's been for a while. But that's also just part of the trust and the waiting and having faith and all that. So I got a really good deal on the ticket, and in my mind I was thinking I'm taking a lot of luggage. Well, I'm taking a lot of luggage always because I don't travel light. But also, like, I know myself and I know like my comforts and things that make me comfortable in a home. And so even things I didn't take last time that I'm like, oh, I want to take this time. And some things I'll be able to leave. But when you're staying for 3 to 4 months at a time, like, there's just, yeah, you know, just things that make life easy and comfortable. And um, I weigh the odds. Is it cheaper to buy it there versus travel with it? And some things are, and then some things aren't, or you can get better quality. It doesn't matter. But, and then gifts, of course, because it's family and you want to share. And they're so good. They're so good to me. So, if I can bring a little bit of joy or a little bit of home or whatever to bring that joy and just my gratitude, then I want to. But anyway, today I was logging in and I was looking to see what like my seat options are and all the things. And because I bought it early enough, I feel like I was able to get a really good seat. So that makes me happy and joyful. And then I was looking at what luggage came with it, because the flight was at a really good price. I wasn't expecting luggage to come with it, or I was expecting bare minimum. And so I was so excited to find out that I can get two check-on luggages with my ticket. And that just brought me joy. And I wanted to share that joy because, again, just when you're manifesting and in the process of changing your life, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's gonna work out, or sometimes it doesn't. You're living on faith is what you are. You're living on faith and you just have faith that it's gonna work out. But when you're in it and you're in the cycle and you're living on that faith, we're human, right? So the human emotions come up and the thoughts come up, and sometimes the doubt comes up, or the questions of the question of how is it gonna work out. And I feel like that's truly when you fully can embrace. I won't even say live in faith, because living in faith is one thing, but when you can embrace living in that faith and just know and have a sense of knowing that it's all going to work out. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Is I'm just like, this is when I want to go. Like, I know I want to go, and I've already put it out there that I'm going. It's no longer a want. I am going. And then I have faith that it's going to all align and work out for my highest good. And sure enough, it did, right? And that's the way it works. Um, you just wake up one day and you're like, hey, wait, today's the day. Today it all aligns. I have the money, the tickets available. And then what do you know? My more luggage than what I had originally anticipated. So, because I had already done the math, I was already doing calculations, like, okay, how much more do I need, and how much more do I need to spend for luggage, etc., etc. And so that was just yeah. It was a happy, joyful moment when I realized that I had one more luggage than what I thought I had. So one less thing I have to worry about. Not worry, but you know what I mean. One less thing I have to think about and save for, and yeah. Anyway, I wanted to share in that joy.